Good morning and welcome to today's lesson. Our topic today is formula and variation. I would like you to look at the objectives which I've already sent to you, and you know what you are expected to get in this topic. The topic is divided into two. We have the formulae part and also the variation part. But today we are going to start with the formulae part. So to begin with, we are going to look at how you can change the subject of a formula. You know so many formulas, and you should be able to change the subject depending on what is required. For example, if we look at that example, the formula we know, y is equals to mx plus c. This is the general equation of a straight line. Now, the subject of the formula is y, but we want to change the subject and make x the subject. So we look at the question the way it is and the way the formula is. If there's an addition sign, you take it to the other side, it becomes subtraction. So let's start by taking this c to the other side. So we will have y minus c is equals to mx. So we want to remain with x. So we divide, because this is m times x. We divide by m, and here you divide everything by m. So you'll have y minus c all over m is equals to x. You can either leave it like that, or you can start with x, just rewrite it as x is equals to y minus c over m. So now we have made x the subject of the formula. The formulas are the same, but here the subject is y. But in our equation now, in our formula now, x is the subject. You can also be asked to make m the subject, and even c. Any of these variables can be made the subject, depending on what is required in the question. What if you are given another one? Example 2. And you are told this is the formula PRT of 100 is equals to I. You know this formula? This is the formula for simple interest. Okay, so let's make what? Let's make P the subject of the formula. The subject this time is I, and you want to make P the subject. So you first of all remove this 100, so you multiply both sides by 100, and you get PRT is equals to 100I. Then you want to make P the subject, so you divide both sides by RT over RT. This one goes, and your final formula is P is equals to 100I over RT. So you're making this, you're changing the subject depending on what you have been given. Like here, there was no addition or subtraction, so we just multiply and divide. And now you have P is equals to 100I over RT. We have made P the subject. You can also be asked to make R the subject, or even T the subject. I would like you to do this one on your own as you pause the video, and then you do it. 1 over V is equals to 1 over F plus 1 over U. And I would like you to make F the subject. Please pause the video and you can do it. See whether you can make F the subject. All right, let's do it together. I hope you have an answer. So 1 over V. We want to F. So let's first of all take this 1 over U to the other side. So it becomes 1 over V minus 1 over U is equals to 1 over F. Maybe some of you left it there, but you realize this is 1 over f and not f. So we need f, not 1 over f. We need a reciprocal. So we need to combine this. We get the LCM of v and u. It's going to be vu over vu divided by u. Sorry, vu divided by v, you get u. That's the way we work out a fraction. Vu divided by v, you get u. U times 1, you get u. Vu divided by u, you get v. V times 1, you get minus v, is equals to 1 over f. Now we have a single fraction here. Why are we doing this? It's for us to get a single fraction on both sides, such that it will be easy for you to get the reciprocal. So the reciprocal becomes just the way it is. So we take the numerator, the denominator up, we interchange, and even here on this side. So we will have vu, which is our denominator here. Now it becomes our numerator here, over u minus v. U minus v is our numerator here, but now here it becomes our denominator, is equals to f over 1. We have already made f a subject, and that is it. So f is equals to vu over u minus v. So each formula is done on its own merit. It is done on its own merit. I would like you to do another one here. We have example 4. This is our last example. X is equals to mv squared plus k all over p, and everything here is under square root. And the question requires that we make v the subject. So you can see there's a square root sign, and we need to remove it. So the first thing will be you square both sides. Square both sides. So we will have x squared. We are squaring both sides. When we square, the square root will just go. So we will get mv squared plus k over p. Then we want to make v the subject, so we multiply both sides by p, multiply by p. So we get px squared is equals to mv squared plus k. Then we want the part which has v, so we take this k to this side. There's a plus sign, so it becomes minus. So px squared minus k is equals to mv squared. We want to remain with v, so we divide by m, divide by m. So in this case, you will get this m goes, so you have v squared is equals to px squared minus k over m. I just started v squared on this side. Then this is v squared. We want v, so we get the square root. So v is equals to the square root of px squared minus k over m. There you are. You have already made v the subject. So each question is done on its own merit, depending on the way it is. That's very good. I hope it is clear. If it is not clear, you can send your questions, maybe on this forum or otherwise. Now, our assignment today is from KLB Book 3, Maths Book 3, exercise 9.1, which is in page 193. It depends on which book you are using. You can check the pages depending on which edition you are using. I would like you to do question 1, part B, part D, part F, and part K. Then I would like you to do question 2, question 5, and question 8. Those are 7 questions for today's assignment. Thank you. God bless you.